with goggles, and today we're in Ruda's 379, and I looked at it. I was complaining about the wrap of the flake on the front corner, and it's not terrible. There's, from what you can see here, it's good, but behind the pipe there might be a bit, but heck, it came out pretty good. So this is a work in progress, but I got to get going because I had so much to do today. It's kind of late in the afternoon, and I got to do some stuff around here, and so I thought, well, better just go with it. There's work to do in the rear fenders, but they're coming along, and yeah, I'm kind of stoked that I can put this on here. So we're outside of San Angelo, west of San Angelo here, and we're going to head on down to El Paso, out to the airport. So should be a good trip. This is a pretty fast road, but it's interesting, so it's not boring. So pretty cool. We get to go, how far into El Paso? We past the home shop, and we'll turn off and head up that old familiar road to the airport. So yeah, let's do it.
I've heard good things about you, but I was told that you roll stop signs, speed occasionally, and get lost frequently. Let's see if we can do something about these bad habits. Maybe we can make a proper driver out of you yet.
Okay, let's do it. So we got the legendary transport skin on the tanker. It's part of that 10 skin pack that I did for the tanker. Now I can't remember. I think I did. Well, I know I did a legendary skin for the 389, but I don't know if I ever published it. I just don't remember. So many things happened, and have happened since then. DD60, we got 43,200 pounds on. Not a DD60, sorry, C16. C16. And 7:45 in the morning. Jaspers wheels on the truck, and with a bit of Smarty parts too. And we've got the retro on the back. So we got on the trailer. So we got 3 wheel mods all combined here for the go. Let's see behind that mirror. Oh, there we go. Kind of rolled out there, kind of abruptly. Westward ho! She's got the wrong steering wheel. I can't see the barometer behind it there. Shoot. I wonder if I could have adjusted it and moved it toward me to change the angle. I might be able to see underneath it. But it's blocking the fat part of the gauge. We got some Texas-sized gears in here. We got 3 26s, which are going to allow us to cruise at a nice RPM once we get on the 4-lane. Looks like that's coming up soon. Hey, Smokey. Speaking of Smokey, we got a cannonball run coming this Saturday.
Continue straight on.
Recon is organizing a cannonball run. Trucks and Holland beer. So it's not going to be cars. We're going to start off somewhere around New York City with a load of beer and head to the beach south or location south of LA. So right across the country. Probably take about 3 hours or so. So I'm going to live stream it. Recon's probably going to live stream it too from his point of view. So I guess you could flip back and forth between the two. We've got multiple devices. We'll watch both streams. But it's going to be fun. There's going to be 8 of us. And not a whole lot for rules other than if you have to get towed to service because you went too fast, ran into something, got in trouble, you got a 15-minute time penalty on the end of your trip. So it's best to stay out of trouble. That should be a good time. And we're going to be using default SCS trucks or the Overfloater K100 or Dealing Superliner or the Mac R from Harvin with the Dealing add-on. If you want to use it, that's optional.
Continue straight on.
And be hauling 53-foot reefers of beer. So you have a choice between Rubin's custom 53-foot reefer or the SCS 53. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. So I'll put a reminder out ahead of time about it. Hopefully we can get a bunch of folks taking part. And there'll be, we're not going to try and record the thing in Trucks Book, so like it's Cannonball, so you can speed if you want. So I won't be having this 79-mile-an-hour speed limiter on. And it could get kind of exciting. The big thing is going to be able to go fast and not crash, not hit anything, not damage your truck beyond, you know what I mean, if you do have any kind of a collision or whatever, it's got to be minor enough that you can keep driving without your truck breaking down, having to get towed to service. You got to be able to make service. And it's going to, you know, the first part of the trip is on the C2C map and those ones that I never use, so it's going to be challenging for me there. And the reason I don't use them is, you know, they don't have scenery like this. They're kind of plain looking. So the guys who use them all the time will probably have an advantage, but it's not about winning, it's about having fun. I'm certainly going to give it a go, but I don't expect to win, place, or show. I just want to finish. I think the start is going to be, it'll be at one of the HMS sites, so there's not a lot of room in the yard. So what we're going to do is Recon's going to start last, and whoever starts first will drive into the yard, get their load split. As soon as they're out, next guy goes in, and that's going to put a little separation between the trucks as we leave. And then Recon is going to record the time that each truck leaves the yard. And so from the time the first one left, there will be a little handicap for the ones behind. So we'll be able to figure out if it comes that close. Like, I mean, the chance of it finishing that close. Kind of slim, I would think. Oh yeah, you can see up in the picture at the hood corner, it did something different at the front of the hood. Put that bar up right close to the front of the hood because there's going to be a long stretch to that. That was going to be a long front panel. So I want to do something with that. I like having the logo sort of symmetrical somehow. And there was no chance to get it in the middle of a panel. Yikes. So
keep to the right.
Yeah, so you can see the middle of the panel. I got the bar running through the Peterbilt emblem. But if I wanted to center that emblem in a panel, that would have been real hard. And then so that's what I ended up with. And I added the bracket, sort of the square ending at the back of the sleeper extension, or the arrow extension on the back of the sleeper. So if you take the arrow extension off, it'll just wrap around the cab. I figure that's kind of a cool way to do it for conventional. It'll work on all the painted fenders. Funny thing is, the narrower fenders, it's kind of shifted to the right a bit, and you don't get the inner orange metal flake stripe. But it still doesn't look too bad. But it looks good on the fatter fenders. And a good thing we're back here because they aren't lined up yet. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this this trip on Saturday. So, just if you are familiar with the live streams, 12 p.m. my time, which is Mountain, and then so that's 1 Central, 2 Eastern, 7 p.m. in London, in that time zone, London, England, and then uh-oh, got trouble here. Don't keep going. Oof. Oh, I hit the guy in the left. Darn. Watching for the guy in the right. Well, that wasn't performance, was it? Oh, darn it. So, anyway. Yeah, and then 8 p.m. Central European time. So tune in, get your popcorn or your favorite snack. Favorite beverage, and it's gonna be fun. Like I say, 8 guys going at it. Should be pretty good. And at least 2 streams to watch. I don't know if anybody other than Recon and I are streaming, but should be pretty fun. Oh, and another thing, update on that mod used in yesterday's video, the traffic modification mod that sort of made them a little more aggressive and less likely to do silly things. That doesn't work in Convoy, just so you know. And I added a note to the link I put in the description of the video. So beware. Yeah, man, we went on a convoy last night. Me and Spigner and old Speg and Chad. And they weren't pretty. Oh, and Sven joined us too. So Scott was in there. getting in on his first convoy ever. He did a good job. So anyway, what was happening with that traffic mod is the AI stayed in the left lane pretty much. And if you came to a corner on a 2-lane road, you can guarantee they were slowing down to 25 miles an hour. It was weird. And there's that one weigh scale as you get into Idaho, out of Montana, where you've got the weigh scale's on the left, so you have to get off the slow lane, cross the fast lane, get into the scale, and it's got a nice long approach back onto the road, but you're coming into the fast lane. And so I'm going down the road, I'm looking back, and I'm checking the mirror, and oops, get on the road. And as soon as I got on the road, 2 vehicles stopped, dead stop in front of me. Bang! Unfortunately, I was, you know, at exit speed, so I didn't hit them so hard that I couldn't keep going to the end of the trip. But boy, oh boy, what a thing. So
keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
It seemed to be fine in single player, but not approved for
exit
convoy.
Right. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right now.
You have to see if I got that legendary skin published for the 389. I might have been working on it when the 379 addition to the 389 came out, and I may have stopped working on it to get some skins updated. Yeah, there it goes. I was thinking that guy had that extended green turning left in front of us, so light was bound to change soon. So that's some scenery here. Frame rates seem pretty good. And the graphics look good, so I must have them turned up a bit. I'll have to check at the end of the video.
Keep to the right.
Oh. Close enough. Oh, this one's right here. Darn, I was looking further down the road thinking, I was a block away. Ooh, that's close. I wonder if I should back up here a little bit. Freaking that guy out. Oh, and I got, geez, I got custom cables on the trailer and not the truck. Oh, man. Left home in a hurry. Oh, boy. That's ugly.
Continue straight on. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right now. Continue straight on. Continue straight on.
Yeah, I wish there was more. I wish you could get like a black interior for this truck or something, or a dark red, or. But the when you choose the black interior, it's just kind of washed out. It's not. Imagine updates will come. There was an update to the W900 the other day. I installed it last night late and had a quick look. I didn't have time to have a big look at it, so I can't really tell you what's in it or different. I need to get some info on that. That's Ruda's W900, of course. Oh, that cannonball, like starting off on those pretty cruddy maps that, you know, they don't have much for detail or accuracy.
Continue straight on.
As to the appropriate vegetation for where you are in the country, it's going to be a little bit...
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Tough to take at the beginning, but we only have to get to Kansas, and then we're into SCS.
Turn left now.
Much better graphics. And we'll see what's in the middle of the map. I'm not sure which way Recon is going with it yet. I can't remember if it was... Is it going to be Voice Great America, or is it going to be something called, I think, Mid-America? I don't know. I know it got voice stuff, but I don't know about this Mid-America thing. If that's what it was called. I know there's a Mid-Atlantic. I guess I was just going to the fast lane here. We're going to be turning right away. That guy mad back there? No, he's not trying to pass or anything. No.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left now.
Yeah, I like that legendary lubricants thing, the laddering, and kind of pretty good. And the logo on the... Did I update that one? I think I did. Spent a lot of time cleaning up the... cleaning it up. There was a watermark on it, and on the black onyx or whatever it's supposed to be, and I had to do quite a bit of work on it. It looks easy enough, but it's not a solid color on either side of that, sort of the bevel line down the middle, so it took quite a while.
To the right, and then turn right. Turn right now.
It's a little narrow turning in here, so... Lots of leeway. Got a load of crude oil. Crude oil going to the airport. Go figure. Maybe they're gonna filter it and try it out on some aero engines.
Crikey! I'm relieved that we have arrived safely at our destination.
That would be pretty
Why
weird.
don't you run in and see the shipper receiver while I regain my composure? Oh, and try blowing your horn before you back up.
Right. What's the best way to go at that? I guess. Oh, that's going to be from the right. Let's get our four ways on now. Which one was that? There. Nope, not there. Oh. Turned a little wide there. Just looking for my four-way switch. I don't use it that often, as you can tell. And I didn't label any of my switches after I put the wood panel on. The wood face on the gauge, or on the panel, sorry. And the ones I use all the time, I obviously know where they are, but looking for the four ways. Let's check that again. Was it this one? Yeah, that's the four ways there. Okay, what she want is... Oh, I don't have a horn. Also, I tried, sweetie. Oh, get close to that fence. Stay over a little bit, play it safe. Should be good. Alright, good luck with the Crude there, buddy. Don't know if you need your forklift for that, but you do what you can. Let's see, I guess we can turn the four ways off. Lights off. Brakes. Yeah, it ran pretty good. We'll just have a quick look and see what the graphic settings are at before I sign off. And go do my thing. Alrighty. Let's see. Graphics. 400. Ultra. Yeah, I just have one thing that could be turned up. I think that was mirror resolution. No. No. Distance? Maybe it was distance. Ultra. That's max. Everything's cranked right there. That's the only thing I didn't have on. I'd stick that on there. No point in really testing it right here because we're in the cab. And Ultra doesn't, distance doesn't help us here. The frames are good. Throw the lights on. A quick look at the lights on. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. Okay. Well, all the best, guys, and once again, appreciate you following along, and look forward to the live stream on Saturday. That's going to be fun. I'll be trying to learn all about it and everything else, and maybe do. I'm gonna have to scout that map out, so may end up doing a video on that. I don't know, but I will keep you posted as to how I make out on getting ready for that big event. So, as always, take care. Catch you on the next one, and the skin might be out on Tuesday. I don't know. There's still a lot to do, a whole lot to do. So it might be later in the week, unfortunately, because I don't want to put it out half-baked. So we catch you later. Bye for now.